Alright, just right over here, and then we'll be at the museum. We can see Ark.
Excited.
Let's see here. This is the,
Excited about Freddy.
What?
You sounded excited about seeing Ark.
Well, yeah, I haven't seen him in a long time. Aren't you excited?
Oh. No.
Oh, well, okay. Well, that's the museum right there. So now I just need to find a good parking spot, and they'll be all good to go. Let's see here. So if we go...
There are no parking spots.
Yes, there are.
There's not.
He's got to search for them. See here, there's a roundabout. Okay, so just need to go around the roundabout, like so.
Why does the roundabout have a poster on it?
And then see, Monty, look over here. Look at that, right here. See?
That's a... Yeah, this is a tunnel.
Yes, and the tunnel leads to parking garage.
Yeah, and then we have to walk.
Yes, we do. But that's what you do when you're parking in the parking garage, Monty. See? Looks like there's parking spots over here. And there's... Oh, right here. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, hey, look, Roxanne's vehicle's still here. I wonder if she ever used it. Right.
No.
Park right
Roxanne's
over here.
Very
and then,
unreliable.
Voila. There we go. You're parked.
This is hideous color.
It's fine, Monty.
It's hideous, Freddy.
Don't judge my... Stop judging my car. Doesn't deserve that. Yes?
I think anyone and everyone at the Pizzaplex can agree your car color is hideous.
My car color is fine, Monty. It's not that bad.
Really?
Yes.
Freddy, Foxy has admitted the color is awful. Twister Wolf's admitted the color is awful. Even Larry has admitted it.
Then why haven't they told me, huh?
Because they don't want to hurt your feelings, Freddy.
Well, I'm going to ask them again then. I'm going to tell them that I don't care if they hurt my feelings, but I think the brown is a perfectly fine color for a car.
Freddy, if it was more of a brown that you are, not the sort of brown that your car is.
I don't have a choice, Monty. They only had so much paint. We'll consider repainting it later. Right now, we need to go see Ark, because he's been expecting us for the last 5 minutes. So let's just get inside and see if we can find his room, which should be just right up the stairs. It's kind of a shame that this museum still hasn't really gotten a lot of traction, but at least they didn't have to close. Also, did you see the new exhibit they put out on the outside?
Huh. They look so familiar.
Well, yeah, because I've been told they're related to our mysteries.
Are they stalking us?
No, I think that's, you know, people are starting to appreciate the work we've done, so they're putting exhibits out of all the monsters we've fought.
Alright. I'm not gonna do it, okay?
Okay. Monty!
Well... Monty, why did you break down the door?
Well, look, I thought that, you know, knocking was a great way. So I knocked on your door.
Well, hello there, Freddy. It's good to see you. I'm so glad you could come on such short notice. I wish you gave me more notice.
Sorry, Ark. The thing is, we've been talking a lot recently, and we've realized we kind of need to step up our game with regards to solving this mystery. And so we want to stop by so we could try and get the real copies of the runic stones from you, so we can possibly start working on that process.
Oh, well, that shouldn't be a problem. I will just grab them from my desk. Give me a moment. Feel free to take a look around if you wish.
Oh, you cleaned up the place, Ark?
Freddy,
Yes.
I wouldn't want to be that person, but everything looks old.
Like, Monty, this is Ark we're talking about. He has it's a nice place. I think it's nice.
Freddy, it's a TV without color.
Well, you see, I was taking all the exhibits, and I didn't want to take any extra things that have money to buy the fancy technologies, so I opted to use a bit older, cause it allows me to still watch the good shows from the 60s.
Look, we are friends, alright? If you need anything, just ask us, okay? We have favors from the mayor.
Oh, are you sure he wouldn't mind if you got me a new TV?
I sure wouldn't mind if we just at least pimp this place up a bit. Because he has many favors. Well, we have many favors to him because we've done a lot for him.
Well, Monty, he doesn't owe us a lot of favors. He's in fact doing us a favor by allowing us to do what we do in the town.
Yes, because Freddy, if we stopped, the town would be destroyed. So he owes us a lot of favors.
So you're saying you're going to continue to take advantage of the mayor?
Yes.
Well, if it does give me a new TV, I really can't complain.
Oh, Ark, okay. Did you find the runic stones?
Ah, yes. They're right here. Feel free to grab them. There's one, and that one, and that one.
Oh, perfect, okay. That's all 3 of them. Perfect. Wow, these look a lot like the ones... Interesting. So, yeah, the fake ones you made were almost like exact identical replicas of these. That's so cool. Good job on the technology, Ark.
Well, I had some help from Red. We used some 3D printers and all that.
Wow, impressive. Okay. I think then we're good to go then. I don't want to keep you for too long. I know that this was last minute, so I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
That's fine. Actually, Freddy, before you go...
Yeah, what is it?
Here. You see this book on the floor to my left?
Yes. What about it?
Well, I was looking through some of the pages, and I recently discovered that, well, there's apparently a 3rd set of runes somewhere in Greenfield.
Oh?
Yeah, it's not exactly clear as to where they are or how they came to be, but it says here that they are present. You know, there are 3 runes that is connected to this curse that the shaman put on the whole city.
Ah. Okay, well I guess it means there's a 3rd rune we have to find, Monty.
Another one? How many ruins?
Well, we've only found 2, so I mean that's not a lot, Monty. Having 2 runes is not too bad.
Freddy. Okay? Think about what we've had to do when we found them ruins. We've had to find so many stones. We've had to find so many souls.
Mm-hmm.
What's to say that this, and not to mention Freddy, each one has progressively got more things to do.
Mm-hmm.
So what's not to say that this 3rd one's going to have so many things to do?
Well, Monty, I don't think that really matters. The point is, if we have a 3rd ruin, we need to go there, then we can take care of it, and we can solve this mystery.
Fine.
Okay. Well, I guess that takes care of everything. But, Ark, you have a lovely time. We'll talk with you later. Monty, can you replace his door? Monty, he's still inside.
I'll replace this door.
Okay. All right. We'll see you later, Ark.
Alright, Freddy. Have a good rest of your day.
Monty, that's an iron door.
Yeah. That's fine.
He can't get out.
If he's more protected that way.
I'm sorry, Ark. I wish there was something I could do to help, but I don't have any means of getting it open.
It's fine, Freddy. I'll try bringing out later.
Okay, Ark. Oh dear. Monty, let's just get to the car and we can then, take care of the rest of this mystery one step at a time, okay? Started raining. Monty, we need to get inside. Come on. We need to get under some cover. There we go. Okay. We're very close by. See? So the pier's right there and the security bunker is right across the way. Alright, so you understand the plan, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna call Mr. E and distract him because he will want to talk with me, presumably. And then you can sneak in either before us or after us, and I will...
Why does he want to talk to you?
Because he actually left a voicemail the other day saying that he was trying to taunt me again, being like, "Oh, Freddy, if you don't turn in those runic stones, then I'm going to decimate you." So, he might think I'm here to do the exact thing. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
All right, okay, let's get out there. Come on. Before it starts really pouring. Okay, here's the boat area. Okay. And then, whoop. Okay. All right, hop in, Monty. Oh, you're driving.
Yay!
Be extra careful, Monty.
Wee!
Monty, you're making me dizzy.
Wee! Wee!
Monty, you're making me dizzy. Oh, there, Monty. You could have got. Okay, this is actually perfect. This is fine. This is exactly the place because we're right outside of the security base. Okay, so I'd say you hide here and wait until Mr. E comes out, and I'll distract him, and then you can sneak in before we go in. Does that sound good?
Okay. Ninja
Right.
Monty.
Okay. All right. Okay. Far away from Monty. I think so. Oh. Hi,
Hello?
Mr. E. I was just about to call you.
Oh. Well, I was just about to see if you were into calling back, Freddy. I was, getting worried that, you weren't going to take me up on my offer.
Oh, no, Mr. E. You see, I need some time to consider. Actually, could you come out here in the rain, please?
Oh, sure, yes.
Hey, what did you do that for?
Sorry about that, Freddy. My muscles have been spasming a lot lately, as my body has really been deteriorating from this curse.
I see. But anyway, so I really thought about a lot of what you'd said, and I think that you are right. I think that if we are going to stop this curse, we need to work together to stop it, and that the only way we can take care of this mystery once and for all is by working together.
Exactly, Freddy. You know, if we work against each other, we're not going to achieve anything. That's why we need to work together as a team.
Right. So I just wanted to come by and see if you wanted to talk a little more, discuss plans. Do you mind if we go inside? Because it's raining.
Sure, Freddy.
Okay. Goodness gracious. Oh, my, you went down there quite fast.
I don't really pain tolerances, at maximum, so it doesn't matter what I do at this point. Anything's gonna just hurt me.
Right, no, exactly. Oh, I didn't realize there was a door right here. That's actually a lot simpler. Okay, guess we can just go around that way. All right, so then, where exactly should we have? Oh, yes, let's go straight on, right ahead. This way. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you really haven't done much since I was last here. I thought you would have improved the place a little bit.
Oh, no. Why would we improve a place that, has only been ransacked once?
That's true. Yeah, no, I remember I'd done it. Here. Actually, no, speaking of that, do you want to go check out that room that where Monty was captured? I just want to see it again, because I have a feeling we might need to use it again at some point in the near future so I can get my revenge on him.
Oh, you want to get your revenge on him?
Well, he's
That's
like you said, he's been a very bad friend to me. We've had a lot of problems, and I think that maybe he needs a bit more discipline.
Yes, I think, Monty needs a good old talking to. Like, in terms of, like, your friendship, he really needs to be shaping up.
Right. Yeah, so I don't know. I think this would be the best plan of attack. We just have that ready just in case, and everything will be fine.
Exactly, I think that, we have to make sure that nothing can go wrong here.
Precisely. No,
Things
exactly.
go wrong. If things go terribly, terribly wrong, then this town is doomed to fail.
Yes, no, exactly. We need to protect them.
Exactly, and also try and get rid of this customer, because I'd actually like to finally see my daughter again.
Right. Okay. That's great. So then, I'm just wondering, maybe we could, actually, do you have any special places in this laboratory we could talk privately, and I don't want our conversation to be overheard. I have something I want to tell you.
Maybe in, Well, we could check the science lab just across from the room that we had kept Monty in.
Okay, the laboratory room.
Yes.
Okay, that's fair enough. Let's see here. We can then try the pressurized room. Is that good?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, all right. Interesting. Okay. All right then, Mr. E. Okay. What I want to tell you is that I have found out that. Sorry. 1 second. I really need to go to the bathroom. I'm just gonna go to the restroom. Can you stay right here for a minute? I'll be right back. Monty, what is it?
The ruins, yeah? Stones. But,
Mm-hmm.
you're both in the room with me.
Okay, just give me a moment then and I will, get him out of there. Don't worry. Oh dear. Okay. Hi, Mr. E. Sorry, I didn't mean to be taking so long.
Yeah, there's no problem, Freddy.
I just
No
really had to go
problem
to
at
the bathroom. So I just want to tell you that, I found the location of, or no, I found that there's the third ruin. I'm not sure if you knew about this, but there's a third ruin where there's problems. Just come on,
Yes,
follow me this way.
Of course I knew about that, Freddy. It was one of the things that I was told.
Oh, told by who?
Oh, just by these people.
By these people. Who are these people?
Well, they were sort of like a religious cult, you know. They called themselves the Shaman.
You mean the shaman?
Yes.
Like as in like, you know, like mystical shaman?
Yes. The mystical shaman.
I see. Okay, and what about them? How did you talk with them?
Well, once I had, originally did the ruins myself, they appeared, you know, and told me that I had did it wrong and that I would be cursed for all of eternity, and so would this town.
I see. But they told you there was a third location that you didn't go to?
Yes. They said that I would not be able to find the third location, but I was smart enough and I did find the third location. But of course it was useless because, of course, I didn't complete the ruins.
Right. Ah, no, yes, that makes perfect sense. Okay. Well, that's good to know. But anyways, I just wanted to make sure that you're on the same page regarding that. In all honesty, that's really all I came here to do. So, if you are good, then I have nothing else I have left to talk about.
Well, yes, I think that this conversation was really good, Freddy. And once you have completed the ruins, just come to me and I will tell you the location of the third ruins. I'll take you there myself.
Okay, that sounds great. I will look forward to that. I'll be sure to let you know. I'm just gonna get going home so that Monty doesn't suspect that I'm gone, because if he suspects that I'm gone, he knows that we are working together, and I want to catch him by surprise so we can betray him.
Yes, great. You know, I think this is going to be a great friendship, hey, Freddy? My new friend.
Yes, most definitely. All right, bye, Mr. E.
Goodbye, Freddy.
Just gotta go into here, and this long, and then just need to go here, and then let's go out the door. Just rushing out. I need to get out of this place quickly. Okay, let's keep going. Going. Almost to the door. I'm assuming Monty got out in time. Okay, just keep running. I hear the car. Okay, I hear the vehicle upstairs. I think Monty's ready. Okay, go, come on. And almost there. Monty, are you outside?
Yes, I am, Freddy.
Okay, Monty, I distracted Mr. E. Did you get the? You said you got the stones?
Yes, I did.
Okay, perfect. I don't think he suspected a thing. And you replaced the stones with the fake ones, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well, that went very swimmingly then.
Did.
Yes. And also, if you had any questions about what I was talking about with Mr. E, I was distracting him by telling him that I plan to destroy him. That's what I was talking about, betraying, because I want him to know that he's going to be betrayed by his fellow people.
Right.
Yeah, so let's go home.